the whispering tree beside her grandmother's grave. It all began with the fights. Ngozi had not stepped foot in her village for 18 years. She arrived at dusk, her eyes tired from the long journey, her heart heavier than the bag on her back. The air smelled like burning wood and overripe pawpaw. Children peeked from behind their mothers' wrappers. Men stared a little too long. No one smiled. The compound was quiet, except for the tree. That tree. It started with a disagreement over land, or at least that was what they told outsiders. But inside the compound, the truth had long fermented like sour palm wine. It was about Madame Enilo, Ngozi's grandmother, a midwife, a healer, a feared woman who knew too much. When she died, her grave sank quickly, as if the earth swallowed it in shame or hunger. A week later, the tree sprouted from the soil above her chest, crooked, dark, lifeless. Ngozi's uncle wanted it cut down. Her mother refused. She screamed, she slapped, she fought all of them. The village priest was called. He walked around the grave 3 times and left without saying a word. That night, his own compound caught fire. His tongue swelled. The next morning, he never spoke again. And Ngozi, she was just 16. All she remembers is her mother whispering, "The tree is hers now. Let it be." Her mother's own death came quickly. No illness, no warning, just a scream in the night and silence in the morning. They buried her beside Madame Enilo. The village elder said it was tradition. Ngozi didn't argue. She just watched, lips trembling, as they lowered her mother into the ground. And as the red earth covered the coffin, the tree bent over so slightly in her direction. After that day, no birds sang near the tree, no leaves grew, no rain touched its bark, and yet it lived. The villagers stopped walking past that side of the compound. Children were warned never to touch its root. Even insects seemed to avoid it. But at night, if you sat still, you would hear it. Not the wind, not the frog, something else. A whisper, a woman's voice, calling, repeating a name, Ngozi. She first heard it on her second night back. At 2:13 a.m., she woke with a jolt. The air thick and sweet like overripe fruit. Her mosquito net swayed without breeze. Her eyes darted towards the window, and there it was, the tree, still standing, just like always. But now it looked different. It was closer. She stepped outside barefoot, drawn like a sleepwalker. The grass crunched underfoot. The moon avoided the grave like it feared it. And then the whisper came again. Soft, ancient, feminine, but not kind. "They buried me with her lies. Will you dig them up?" Ngozi's lips trembled. She tried to speak, but a scream rose instead. Only the tree listened, and somewhere deep beneath the ground, something else did too.